Good morning, everybody. The time is 6:30 a.m. Friday, July 3rd. I'm gonna do this video as a tutorial, because I know some people, and there's a few people out there who may not understand that too much of technology. I was that way somewhere a little bit a while ago, and it's just a growing process. Everybody's capable of doing stuff, but here's the thing: when they put that fluoride in the water. When they put that GMO stuff, all of that stuff is designed to dumb people down. So it isn't your. So don't ever let anybody tell you that it's your fault. Okay, it's this crap that they're putting in our food and our water. All of that is responsible for a lot of this, and some people have most likely been eating this crap all their lives without even knowing it. I'm no different. All of us are, you know. But I wanted to do this tutorial video, and as you see, that's hold on, I don't really want to. I don't need to play that, but that's Nicholas Hamblin's channel. If you see that, I didn't really mean to show that, but I guess it's showing anyway. But that's also a fellow targeted individual. Definitely check his videos out. He does a lot of paragliding. I find it even as a TI. I mean, I did warn him that is quite dangerous, but I admire his his bravery of saying he's not gonna stop living his life in regards to those assholes. And from one TI to another, I say keep on staying strong, brother. Keep on staying strong. So anyway, let me see. Okay, so I live in Louisiana, right? So, oh, you see, Anna. Oh, hang on. Okay, so wow, hang on. Okay, got it. So then, what you want to do if you want to find TIs in your area, okay, this is what you do. You type in the name of your state in the search bar on YouTube. Then you type in the word gang stalking. Now, as you see, Brian Alexis, or Ben Alexis actually, one video made 1 year ago got around 91 views. That's a targeted individual from Louisiana. Did I reach out to him? I'm pretty certain I did because I left a couple of messages to a lot
making
of
a community.
Don't play the video. Did I reach out to this guy? Because I could have sworn I was looking. No, I guess I didn't. All right, I'll subscribe. It may not be this video that I've mentioned it on, but I do remember subscribing, so I'll probably miss this one. Hopefully he gets the message, but I've seen some channels that has not even given a response in so long, everybody. So there seems to be 2 videos there. Here's another, as you see, Stephanie Bailey, that's another TI who's also just so happened to be in Louisiana. And Joseph Lilly, I do believe I've already messaged them. Gang stalking Anthony Orion.
So after that,
No, looks like I didn't reach out to this guy. Some of these ones, these are literally just some other ones that are popping up. So I'm just going to go ahead and subscribe. Each time I find them, I'm going to leave a comment down as well. As you see, some TIs do know that, like the perps mess around with the comments and stuff like that. And you see, you got to understand, they do a lot of this crap to prevent, not to just to psyop you, not just to get you to react, but to also prevent you from basically trying to reach out to other TIs. Let me tell you something. If they don't want TIs to basically email each other, they're going to block it, okay? Using Gmail is using the enemy's platform. So that's not how you're going to be able to get in touch with another TI. I'm sorry. That's just, I don't know what else to tell you about that. That's just how it is. You see what YouTube is doing. You see what Facebook is doing. And this is nothing new. They've been doing this for quite some time. You're just now, picking up on it. So he's talking down Louisiana way. Let's see. Hold on. That might be a, oh no, that's an actual TI. Awesome. Now, there are some TIs who basically don't put any content on their channel, because I'm pretty certain they're more aware of what's happening with the whole Saya thing. And so they don't do that. I get that. But at the same time, it's a difficult process because the perps use that to their advantage, right? They use that to their advantage and they use that as camouflage to where they do they psyop. And sometimes they make themselves more obvious. They'll just go right out and just psyop you right there out of the blue. Okay, so so I like to subscribe. Go there. Oh, looks like I did. I think I did find this one. I think I did. I don't know how long ago that was. That was 4 months ago. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because TIs are gonna have to start actually reaching out to one another in this case, because that's good. It's getting to a point to where that's getting to a very this whole thing of being overrun by perps like this. You're gonna have to start finding the TIs in your states, in your towns, and all that stuff. You're not the only one. There's plenty of other TIs in your neighborhood. You just got to be willing to look for them. So this is just to show you just an obvious way to find your local target individuals. But you need to be careful because, and this is why I mentioned the way to basically, break free from that PTSD. And the reason why you want to break free from that is because that's what the people who are targeting you are using as a means to control you. Person could come off as really actually wanted to help. But because of that PTSD interference, if they're not taking care of that, then they run a chance of actually being literally remote controlled. No joke. So you got to get rid of that. Once you're able to do that, you're able to basically fight back and take control. I'm telling you, they will definitely try to use that against you. And it's not an easy thing. It isn't. Looks like this is another one. Okay, so
pass by number 3, 52319, going to a job interview.
Let me exit out of that. And awesome, he's still out there. Let me go ahead and looks like he's in Houston. So I'll subscribe and I'll like. And he's got his comments off. He should notice that. They're probably gonna see this video as well. Don't worry, this is just me doing this to show other fellow TIs. Wow, really? other fellow TIs how to reach out to one another. That's all this is. And yeah, I'm well aware the perps are definitely listening in, and I could care less. You need to basically learn. You need to learn how to ignore these gang stalkers. Don't pay. They will even sometimes send people your way to get a reaction if they can't get a reaction other ways. The only time you should ever have to respond is if you absolutely have no choice, and it's a situation like either you're purchasing something or it's like it's required like a regulations, but you should film these people at the same time. Best way to do this is to get yourself a pair of camera glasses. You don't have to react to them, and each time you're walking by, and you see, this is what I'm doing. Because of me having those glasses, I'm able to get the identity of what these people look like who are hacking into my equipment. And at the same time, I have the proof that they did it. So you see how that connects? So, and all I got to do is just walk outside as the evidence is being gathered up. As, you know, since they're doing it. Also, there's Wayne Morris. Definitely check his channel out. He's a fellow TI. I think he was in, I think he's in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. See what else can I find? Gangstalker from LA mission to USA Mexico border. I don't think people really want to go to Mexico. Like, a lot of people think that's a good thing. I'm telling you, a lot of these effed up projects that they are putting out there is a lot worse over there. That whole human trafficking shit is much worse in Mexico. It is much worse. And a lot of people just don't know about that. All right. The one common thing is that
Welcome to Tech Stalkers. My name is Caleb. This is the 4th episode. Let's see how much students really know.
no, that's not related, but there is a lot of hacking out there. I guess I'm gonna stop it for right now because I'm telling you, I did a lot of this just the other day. And I find it strange how there's different videos popping up. But I guess like it switches over each day, so you might want to check back on it every now and then. But again, all you got to do is just type in your state name and then type in the word Gangstalk, and you'll find the people there, you know? Or like, let's say you're in the UK, right? You can just type in, you know, Ukraine. My apologies, I pronounced that wrong. You can just type in UK and then the town, right? You can just type that in. Or I don't know if they have. I think they got states in UK and other countries. I'm not sure how that works. As I know they got, you know, countries and then they got towns. I mean, not they got you know, the whole thing is a country, but then they got the states and then the cities, right? So I'm wondering if this is basically the same thing from other places. Because when I looked at the evidence, it seemed to be. It seemed to be. But anyway, this is just my tutorial on how everybody can basically find your local TIs in your area. That's just the common way to reach out to them, try to find them. Now, don't be surprised if they don't even message back, because YouTube has been censoring comments. It has been shadow banning people's channels. So if you don't hear back from them, you know, just try your best to, you know, keep it up a while. Just check back every now and then. And you should, like, because chances are they're going to make another video. So that would be your chance, you know. They're going to eventually notice that. But anyway, also, this is my, I wanted to tell other fellow TIs in Louisiana that I am currently gathering equipment for off-grid. I've already got quite a few things already packed up already, and it's always best to have a backup plan in case things go south, because When I say I'm going off grid, I don't mean like I'm just going off grid alone. I seek to basically find other fellow TIs who wish to do the same thing, and just pretty much just have the tools to just make our own damn houses off grid, as well as make all different preservative situations, as well as, you know, just to be able to live off the land and get away from this bullshit. Because here's the thing, these gang stalkers are relying on a lot of shit to basically, you know, psyop you. But I will warn people, remember, and here's the problem that we're dealing with. People are being constantly under PTSD stress because of what these bastards are doing. You got to start taking your mind off of this stuff. At some point, you need to break off from it. You have to. At some point, take a break. Get a hobby. Do something to get your mind off of this, because they don't want you to get your mind off of this stuff. They want your mind to be fixated on this. We are dealing with some serious sociopaths that really are into some really dark stuff, man. And I can only hope everybody else out there is staying as safe as they can. This is probably going to be the only video I upload today, and I might not upload it again until like sometime tomorrow, because I'm still trying to take a break from this myself. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing great out there. Stay safe, stay strong.